it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team, stand up! We got UDY. Is a boyfriend dating the models he works with. Hey, you guys know how we get down. Shout out to UDY. Back at it again. Best relationship advice giver on the net. I go by Flight, but you can call me FTC. Let's check it out.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you. Welcome. Sorry, camera's already rolling. We just finished setting everything up and everything.
Today we're placing Kylie's boyfriend Johnny to a loyalty test.
So Andrea's playing our decoy today.
Hi, Andrea. Nice to meet you.
So she will be the one who's going to be asking your boyfriend on a date and everything.
Okay.
Will Johnny pass our elaborate test and remain loyal, or will he give in to our decoy and end up cheating on his girl?
Here we go. I always tell y'all, hey, you know how, it's undefeated when I have to announce this. If you feel like you're in a relationship, you gotta put your significant other on a loyalty test, bro, you should not be in a relationship. There is no trust whatsoever.
Network exclusive. Check it out to watch more content.
How you feeling?
A little nervous.
Nervous?
Because it's
Yeah.
happening.
Why is it that you wanted to place your boyfriend to the test then?
I mean, he's a model, and it's LA, and there's not a lot of guys you can trust out here, I feel like, so.
I take it he works with like a lot of girls and stuff.
Yeah, a lot of girls. I mean, a lot of like, risque kind of photo shoots and everything.
Johnny works with a lot of models, and from time to time, he keeps in touch with the people that he works with via text or social media. Sometimes he even goes as far as hanging out with some of them. Of course, though, he tells Kylie that it's all just networking and business.
Friendly or flirty, though?
I mean, it's a line, but I feel like he crosses it sometimes.
How far would you like me to go?
I feel like have him like take you on a date.
Okay. And as for kissing?
That happens sometimes.
I mean, like, if
Yo,
you have to.
bro, the
but,
awkward silence you got, bro.
Would you be
if he goes in, like, you can deny him.
would you be convinced that he failed if he didn't make some sort of physical move?
Yeah, for sure.
You would consider that a fail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, I mean, a date is a date. And that.
No, that's fact. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? A date's a date, whether even if you go on a date and you guys don't end up kissing or hugging and you went on a date and you're in a relationship, bro, that's cheating.
Lies.
Straight up.
You know.
At the end of the day, Johnny and these
No,
other
business
models are
about
just
it.
coworkers, and we all hang out with our coworkers, right? Well, with that being said, coworkers sometimes hook up with each other.
I've dated someone in the past where he was like, oh, we're just friends. And then after we broke up, he told me he was cheating on me.
Damn.
I'm not going to do a part two of that.
Damn, he literally confessed all of that, like after he broke up with you? Out of like spite or out of like...
Well, I just always had like that gut feeling. And once we broke up, I'm like, can you just be honest? And he was honest about it. But then, he was honest too late.
And I mean, you said in the beginning, I mean, it is LA, unfortunately.
To get Johnny here, we put together a fake video/photo shoot. Kylie provided us with his number, and we had Kyle get in touch with him. The plan was for Kyle to introduce himself as the project manager for a popular beverage company and express interest in hiring him for a summer commercial. You know, like the ones that come around on TV every summer and whatnot. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them. Anyways, Kyle offered lucrative pay
I don't
and a
watch
flexible
TV
schedule,
like
and
that,
Johnny
so-
ended up hustling us. I mean, at least I think he hustled us. Kylie told us this man had no manager, so this came off to me as a very suspicious message. Then again, though, maybe he does, because Kyle ended up calling and spoke to this manager. So he connected you to his manager.
Yeah, in all honesty, I just stayed in character and lied my ass off for probably about 5 or 10 minutes on the phone, and then after I showed him enough money, then he was all for it. Money talks. But yeah, we're all scheduled, Johnny's all booked.
Not gonna lie, I feel like this manager was just Johnny's friend. But either way, we were now paying this man $1,500 for 2 hours of his time. That's crazy. But hey, honestly, kudos to this man for getting more money out of us. I mean, technically speaking, we didn't have to pay this guy because Kyle did tell him that he was gonna send his check in 2 weeks, but we were still gonna give him his money. Plus, we were also pretending to be part of this big brand, so paying him more made this whole thing more realistic.
Kyle, you're still keeping in touch with him, right?
Yep, I'm coming in.
Cool.
I don't know if we really gonna pass this one, bro. I don't know. I really don't think
Bro,
so.
they out there finessing my man UDY.
See, you're the kind of guy we have to worry about. This is why I'm testing my boyfriend, because of guys like you.
Black men don't cheat. I swear to God.
You just said looking at them.
Yeah, that's
trying to be positive.
Is Nathan making you less confident, Kylie?
Yeah.
Which model are you most interested in?
I'm working right now.
Right now he's saying he's
Bro,
working,
trying to keep it
but,
professional, bro.
My boyfriend tells me, what does working mean?
But then I was going to get a number, and I said, no, I'm working. I'm focused on working. So
Yeah, but you're also like looking at him and drooling a little bit.
Did I?
Nathan might fail this test, but I have faith in Johnny still. Working around a beautiful woman is a regular basis for him, so I'm sure he'll be fine. At least, I hope.
Having any second thoughts or anything?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I know we're here, but if you
No.
want to just cancel it or call it off, you can feel free to.
No.
I don't want to give anybody red flags yet, because obviously I don't think her significant other hasn't pulled up yet. But am I wrong for just kind of slightly giving her a half red flag already? And hear me out. Now, the reason why is because it's just like, how is it that like right off the bat, like, okay, so like you see how the models had just pulled up, right? Like, you haven't even like sat down and had the actual test yet, and you're already having your doubts just because you see, like, you know what I'm saying, some really pretty, you know, woman walking in. You know what I'm saying? That, I've always felt like low-key that's a little, you know, a little sign of insecurity. That's a turn off, to be honest with you. I don't know if I should give half a red flag for that or not. But personally, so this is the thing, all right? Everybody is human and adults at the end of the day. But it's a different story, you know what I'm saying? It still is cheating in a way if you were in a full-on relationship and let's say, like, you guys are, like, at a beach or something like that, and you just see like a, you know what I'm saying, some 9s and some 10s and some 8.5s like walk past, you know what I'm saying, and some like pretty revealing bikini, you know what I'm saying, where, and then you holding hands, you walking forward, right, with your girl, and then you look back like these, you know what I'm saying, nigga, that's cheating, you know what I'm saying, like, that's some lame ass fuck nigga shit, like, for sure. But like, you can't, if like, let's say you're just chilling at a restaurant and you happen to already be like looking this way already and you're just minding your business, and like some girls like just come walk by that are like the same 8.5, some 9s, some 10s and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, walking in, and you're just chilling already looking this way, and then they have, because you know some restaurants, you know, you can only go this way or that way. It's not like you can go diagonal of this, you feel me? Like, now if at that given moment your girl is sitting up there like, oh, what are you over there looking at? Like, nah, like, that's low-key a red flag. That's such a turn-off, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, bro, I'm not even, like, trying to even look at them. I just happen to already be looking at direction, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like she kind of gives those vibes off, because I ain't gonna say that to, like, the decoy, you know what I'm saying? That's not even, like, your significant other, so why does that matter to you? But, you know, I don't know if I should chill or give her half a red flag, because, mind you, the red flags are on the significant other when they're being placed on the test, but let me know how you feel about that one right there. Personally, to me, yeah, in my world of how I view things, to me, this is half a red flag, but should we give her half a red flag? Y'all let me know.
No, we're doing it.
I know downstairs they were kind of telling you to like maybe keep it going to like a phase 2. Again, that's all on you. You don't have to keep it going if you don't want to.
I mean, I'm hoping he'll say like, sorry, I'm a girlfriend, you know? Like,
That's what you should say.
More believable, we had our friend Leo play the brand's marketing director, Denzel would play the videographer, and Andrea, Nathan,
Denzel
Violet,
is
and
funny,
Nicole
bro. His
were
facial
playing
expressions.
Models from Kyle, the project manager, supposedly hired.
Damn, these guys are already drinking on the job. Thank God these drinks are 0% alcohol.
With everything now set up and ready
0%
to
liquor.
go, all we
You hear
had to
that,
do was wait for
YouTube?
Johnny to arrive.
Do not
I
demonetize
just
me.
want to say,
You're not.
sidebar, this house is one of the most beautiful freaking houses that we've ever filmed at. I wonder what this person does for a living. Heck, maybe they don't do anything at all. Maybe they got injured in an accident. You see, if you are in a serious accident or injured in any way, your cater
Sponsor us.
I'm okay at the moment.
Oh,
For him. So would you say that the scenario would be pretty realistic for him and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I've never been with
so
him on shoots, but, oh, this is nuts.
How are you feeling? Things getting real?
Yeah. I'm feeling okay, though.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident do you feel that it's going to pass the test?
Like 60%.
Okay.
So, like, a little.
so you shouldn't even be in a relationship. I'm just being honest with you. Like imagine like you and your significant other are doing something else, and somebody just randomly just comes up to her and asks her like, how much do you trust like the person that you, especially like once you're like in a year into the relationship, and she's talking about, I only trust you 60%. Like, bro, that's a literal large like deficit. 40% if I'm doing my math right. Let's get it! You know what I'm saying? 40% that she doesn't trust you, bro. That's like you having a whole bunch of unnecessary arguments. You're probably losing sleep. It could be affecting your other social life in terms of family or friends or something like that. Like, why would you even put yourself through that type of stress? You know what I'm saying? And guys, one like free game I hope you understand, man. Like, bro, don't think that a relationship can't cause you a certain amount of health problems in the long run, bro. Because what happens when stress continues to not get unsolved? That's where other health problems come in. So, bro, do not be in a relationship. Bro, Why wasn't it on 4K? My bad. Now it's on 4K. Do not be in a relationship, guys, if you feel
More
like
than
you're gonna have
50.
to
That's good.
After
have
waiting
that
for some
deficit.
time, Kyle eventually got the text that Johnny was here.
Oh, is Kyle gonna go get him?
Okay, he's here, guys. He's here.
Oh, Kyle's gonna go get him. How are you feeling?
A little nervous that he's here now. Oh, I can't hear anything.
It'll connect. It'll
Okay.
connect right now.
Hey, what's up, bro? How are you, buddy? Yeah, Kyle. Johnny, right? Very nice to meet you.
Alrighty, he's arrived.
With Johnny now here, this test had officially begun. Everyone had to be in character now.
This is the brand manager from White Claw. Meet Leo. Leo, meet Johnny.
Nice to meet you, Johnny. Pleasure to meet you too.
I'm the operations manager, so I'll be helping direct the shoot. This is our photographer.
Hi, nice to meet you, Denzel. Pleasure.
Our cover was sticking so far, everything was seeming and looking legit. Unfortunately, though, we did have one small issue. Kyle's mic pack fell off. Yeah, that thing was dangling. Now, Kyle did tell Johnny that this commercial shoot would have photos and video, so if he notices the mic, I guess he could just say that it was for the shoot. I mean, in all honesty, we didn't even notice the mic. And luckily, Kyle...
At the end of the day, like, that's why I respect UDY, like, heavy crazy, bro, because, like, I wouldn't say it's a lot of people, but sometimes, like, if I, like, react to it on stream or something like that, like, you have a few, like, you know what I'm saying, dweebs that just think they know it all, be trying to say his stuff is scripted. Bro, he literally was on Kai's stream like 2 months when he was doing the Mafia-thon and literally showed not once but twice 2 different episodes. So the fact that some people even think that like he's out there scripting, because he could have easily, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, damn, we messed up. Fuck it, we just have to, you know what I'm saying, do it again. Hey, they just letting it flow, you know what I'm saying? Errors happen, you know what I'm saying? Technical difficulties happen. Hella respect, bro.
The vibe we're going for is obviously summer vibes. I mean, we're going into party season. Vegas has a bunch of parties going on. Obviously, we have the major music festivals that we wanted to cater towards, and we just need to get a sexy summer vibe going. We're going to take a few shots of everyone being natural, and then I'm going to tell everyone to get into certain positions.
And so with that, we get this shoot started. Denzel takes over in directing the commercial, and Kyle decides to play some copyright music.
They was having a rough one day on this one, man. Oh my goodness. Holy.
That's all good. Whatever makes it feel the most realistic.
Hey, I mean, shit. That's all you gotta give a props to.
Can I have you come over here?
Now, I would like to compliment Denzel, because my man's made this thing super realistic with his artistic flair.
And then Nathan, go right there and like get in there, like put your whole body in there. Immerse.
Yeah, and shirt off, Nathan.
Immerse in there.
Kyle's making them all take out their shirts.
Our shoot was small but effective. Honestly, I think the man who sold this thing the most was our marketing director. Look at this. Look at how legit this man looks. He's just a cherry on top of this entire thing.
Kyle is FaceTiming me right now. What the heck?
Wait, how is he doing that?
Oh, dude, it's going so good. We got the shirts off. Dude, he looks totally interested. I don't know how I feel about this guy passing this test right now. Like,
Let's talk about the models. Okay, my bad.
Like,
Subnet.
I was gonna say, I didn't even see him looking at the girls.
I'm going back to my job, thank you.
Damn.
Don't worry, he likes to over-exaggerate sometimes.
That's messed up. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Kyle. That's an L for that one, bro. I don't like that because now you're creating already like an issue into somebody else's relationship, bro. You gotta chill next time on that, bro.
You guys look great. Oh, I'm getting emotional. The girls in the back give me like a little, because it's so funny. It's so funny.
I kind of want to get these two a little closer. Maybe like move her in the center of the shot.
Yeah, and I kind of want to have her arms over his. That'd be good, huh?
As our mock shoot progressed, we began scheming. You see, the plan all along was to get Johnny and Andrea close so that they could begin mingling and breaking the ice with each other. Denzel would help us accomplish this by directing them to be near each other.
1, 2, and it's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, it's so funny.
So I was gonna say, now we can have them like kind of mingling around, take some photos, and shoots and everything, get them more natural environment. So I'll have you two go over to that corner over there.
It was time to pair Andrea and Johnny, but to not make things suspicious, Denzel first paired Nicole and Johnny.
And then she's gonna put her arms around. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and wow, you guys are naturals. Wow, you can go ahead and look at him while he looks into the abyss now. Wow. I'm gonna switch.
Now, I'm gonna be fair. Now, you can't give a red flag just yet because he's a model. Like, you seriously, he's a model. That's what they're literally, it's like almost as if he's in a movie, like acting or something. You know how certain scenes they have like kissing and stuff like that, but it doesn't mean they're together or they're not together or stuff like that. It's just part of the movie. This is the thing for model. They can be like modeling for like a magazine or clothing or cologne, perfume, etc. and stuff like that. So, this is part of the job. Now, if he starts having side conversations, and he starts being like, hey, like, where are you from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, like, kick it. That's going to be when it's the red flags, and that's going to be when it's cheating is going to be involved. But right now, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing. You know what I'm saying? She should have already known this ahead of time if she's starting to make these faces and question. As long as, like I said, if he starts having side conversations, that's when it's no longer business and he's no longer at work. Now he's trying to make it personal. All right, so
Andrea, hi. Tell you guys sweat. And then same thing.
The time had finally come to pair Andrea and Johnny. This was it. Because he supposedly liked their chemistry, Denzel continued using that as an excuse to single them out. He asked them to just have a natural conversation and hang out, all the while he would take candid video and photo. Johnny didn't know it, but we were almost forcing him to break the ice with Andrea.
Can I see your logo one more time? There we go.
Hold on.
Yes.
I can't hear what they're saying.
that's what I'm saying. I can't hear what they're saying. Like,
So we don't have her mic'd up right now because she's going to be getting in and out of the pool. But once we take a break, we're going to get her in here and mic her up. But I think right now, I don't think they're talking about too much. I think they're just pretending to have conversation for like the shoot and stuff.
Wow, go ahead and look.
yeah, I just can't give. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they're like if they're even talking, what they're talking about. If he's just following along with the script.
the camera, guys. Well, there we go.
Can we close the space gap a little bit?
There we go. Don't be shy. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, and
After some time and to make things realistic, Denzel eventually moves on to taking photos of the remaining models. He asks Andrea and Johnny to remain on the side because he already got photos of them. Denzel does his thing, and as planned, Andrea eventually asks to use the restroom. Now, of course, she wasn't really going to use the restroom. She was just coming upstairs to get mic'd up. The time had come for her to finally make her move.
He's talking with her?
Oh, he's kind of talking to Nicole, huh? Now, this was an interesting and unexpected development. As we were waiting for Andrea to come upstairs, Johnny began sparking up a conversation with Nicole.
Yep, red flag. Honestly, like, to be honest, like, I'm gonna be honest, and you gotta be fair, because we are, you know what I'm saying, for ladies and gentlemen, we can't, this is cheating, right off the bat. This is no longer business anymore. This is a breakupable type of part of anything in a relationship, 100%. Because if the roles was reversed and she was, a model and she just got up out the couch, you know what I'm saying, while she was, you know what I'm saying, like, bro, this is just cheating, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's already a red flag. And to be honest, bro, unfortunately, you failed. You know what I'm saying? Because imagine what he's doing on other types of occasions. There is no reason for you to get up and spark a conversation. What do you need to have a conversation about? And even to make it worse, let's just say, okay, Flight's just yapping this and that. Okay, you see how, I think his name is Brandon on a decoy right here? He's already looking like, you know what I'm saying, like spitting some game right now. You feel me? Like, and he low-key, on some low-key shit, and low-key look like he cock-blocking, bro. Hey. This is from the outside looking, and even low-key looks like he kind of like, bro, if I'm Brandon, I'm low-key kind of heated. They finished shooting now, you know what I'm saying? Brandon probably doesn't even know, like, this is going to be in the video now because the camera's got to be off at this point. They're just waiting to get the, you know what I'm saying, to think of the next plot, whatever, because he already passed, you know what I'm saying, during the model shoots and stuff like that. Damn, man. Yeah, this is honestly one of the first times, actually, where it's like a red flag, but even though he doesn't have a full 3, he's already, like, failed. Like, did they say her name was Nicole or something like that? Or, I don't even know. The one that's the significant other to this person right here. Yeah, bro, there's nothing else you need to see. Because imagine what he's, like, doing, you feel me, when you're not even putting him on his loyalty test right now. Obviously, no, like, kissing or no, like, not even a hug has been involved. But, bro, like, what else do you need to see? And not even like if he's just having these types of conversations at model shoots. Like, what if he's just like, if he goes out with his homies and stuff like that? Like, oh, nah, it's raps. So.
Seemed very casual, but it was enough for Kylie to notice. Yo. Okay, cool. So far, how's it been?
I think it's pretty friendly.
Pretty friendly?
For now.
What has your guys' conversation been so far?
Just about life, honestly. Nothing really that deep.
Oh, nothing that deep.
I didn't know that. Nah. And I don't believe her. You know what I'm saying? Look at this man's face. He knows low-key, like, she's trying to low-key, in a way, cover for him. Like, she kind of, like, damn near forgot. Oh, nah, damn. Like, you feel me? Like, he was up there, like, spitting game and shit like that. And motherfucking, like, damn, I gotta forgot. We're on the whole, you know what I'm saying, loyalty test. She tried to low-key backtrack. What do you mean having a conversation, but it wasn't too deep? You shouldn't even been talking at all. You should have been just rolling with the business. What exactly does he need to know about you? Now that we found out, because they didn't have a microphone on her and they didn't know what the conversation was, that's why they wasn't so quick to give a red flag during that time. But, oh, no, that's another red flag. So he has two now. Now that we know that that conversation that they were having going on earlier, there was no reason. It doesn't matter. That's a sign of being friendly. This is another situation, once again, if the roles was reversed. Imagine your girl, you know what I'm saying, is just having, even if she's at work or whatever, just having side conversations with a coworker and talking about just life, but it isn't that deep. What do you mean isn't that deep? What is that supposed to mean? No, I ain't going with that. So that's the second red
So
flag.
Nathan and Johnny are going to be in the pool.
We're gonna mic you up then.
Okay.
Does she have something?
Yes, I do. But it's downstairs.
You can bring it in here if anything, and then we can.
Andrea was going to make her move, but we had to mic her up, so she went downstairs to retrieve her shirt.
Wow, this is the money shot right here, y'all. This is really beautiful. Oh my God.
I feel like Andrea could like bump up the flirting too, just to see.
Yeah.
As Andrea made her way downstairs, we once again caught a glimpse of Johnny gravitating towards Nicole.
Oh, that's Nicole, not the one that's on the loyalty side. I got it confused earlier. Hey, Johnny over there shooting his full-on shot, bro. Another red flag, my brother. And what does that equal? 3? I mean, you already filled out the first red flag, but I mean, this is a negative F. I mean, there's nothing else that the girl, and I'm sorry that I'm forgetting your name. You know what I'm saying? That Dut. You know what I'm saying? I'm forgetting your name. The one that's putting this Johnny dude on the loyalty test. Yeah. He failed, bro. Like, there's nothing else you need to see. Wrap it up.
Lucky's talking to Nicole.
That's crazy because
Johnny gravitating towards Nicole.
damn, my man Johnny, this brother's starving, bro. She's putting her head down, bro. She's not even trying to make conversation. She's just trying to sun gaze, man. She's trying to soak in that sun, bro. Damn.
Nicole.
I wish I could hear this one too.
Do we need to switch keyboards?
I think this stuck out to Kylie so much because she's obviously testing her boyfriend. She's on edge. But it could have also been because Denzel originally paired Nicole and Johnny. Whatever the case, it did start to seem like he wanted to talk to her more and more.
I mean, maybe I'm tripping again. Maybe I'm jumping in conclusions. Nobody's mic, so we can't hear anything. But it just seems like he keeps gravitating back to Nicole. But then again, I don't know.
In retrospect, Johnny could have just been making some friendly conversation and we were just reading into it way too much.
Yeah, I was telling him, don't be afraid to like really flirt with him.
Yeah, I said let's step it up a bit.
Crazy, because he already failed.
Let's start seeing how. Let's cut out the friendliness now and let's just move on to the flirting now.
I think he's talking to Nicole.
Oh,
Really?
I'm telling you guys, there was some...
Hey, man, it's another one. 4 red flags, Johnny. Shh. Man got the nice view. The hills. She got her to stand up now. It's raps, man.
Here, Johnny kept gravitating and kept wanting to talk to Nicole. I don't know why. Nobody was mic'd out there, so unfortunately we couldn't hear it. But I mean, it was obvious. Johnny caught some sort of a vibe with Nicole. Maybe it was all friendly, but it was still a vibe.
Hey, Kyle, you can lower the music.
Okay, I lowered it by like 50%, but I'll lower it even more.
And so with that, we sent Kyle and Andrea back into the field. And as planned, Kyle calls for one last photo to make things realistic. Soon after, he would call for a 15-minute break.
Can I have you on his shoulder here? Cross your leg here. Hold it, 2, 3, 4. Fellas, shirts off. And then we'll do one more. Same pose. Same exact pose.
Oh.
He's talking to Nicole again.
Get a little tighter.
See, like when he connects with Andrea, it's like friendly, but Nicole, I feel like there's like a little more flirtation there.
The idea of Nicole being more of Johnny's type began blooming in Kylie's head.
She's like, I feel bad because the girl that's putting him on list says she's just lost. Like, she doesn't even see the other red flags. Like, I mean, yeah, she's right on that, but it's just like, that's all you've like noticed so far. Like,
she was starting to consider wanting to switch out decoy.
Love is blind, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too in love to end up stupid. Don't let that go over your head.
Can we switch him or no?
I mean, let's see how he continues to progress. And if he does
like if they don't click, then maybe
we'll switch him out.
Nicole in. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to be reviewing footage over the next few minutes, so we're going to take a little break.
And so with that, the moment of truth had finally arrived. After a realistic and long commercial shoot, Andrea was now free to approach Johnny and test his loyalty.
Okay, here we
Go. I mean, he's already failed, but I mean, this is going to be the icing on the cake.
Andrea will wait for the right opportunity to make her move. Denzel and Kyle make their way upstairs. Everyone else gets comfortable.
Oh. How's the snacks?
You're getting?
No, I already ate. So what do you think about the shoot so far?
I like this
Bro,
house.
she's so, like,
It's pretty
nonchalant.
cool.
It's dope.
How long have you been modeling for?
Also not too long. I do photography as well, so I'm typically behind the camera. But
So when you model, what do you usually model for?
so far I've done an energy drink actually. I've done
Now, not gonna lie to you, he's probably caught off guard because he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, run game on a Nicole chick. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know how his like success rate is that with that so far. So now he's just sitting by himself and he's caught off guard like, oh, like, wait, aren't you guys like working together? Are you guys friends? You're just gonna go over and shoot your shot. Now, I've said in past videos, to be fair, like in a guy's situation, sometimes like, bro, when a girl shoots they shot like this, like how are you supposed to ignore? Now, at the end of the result, he's supposed to say he's supposed to have a girlfriend. Is it going to be a red flag if he ends up failing even this part? Yes, still. But also, it's just at the same time, just know as a guy, that's a little bit more difficult when a girl's like that. Especially like if you're a really, really beautiful chick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like shooting your shot. Like, you know what I'm saying? What are you supposed to do? But
Nice.
The moment
like
of
I
truth
said, it's going to be
arrived,
still a
Andrea
fail if he
approached
fails.
Johnny and began making small talk.
the accent's crazy. Where are you from again?
From Bulgaria.
Bulgaria.
Oh my god. What about my
Bulgaria?
accent?
Where's
I
that?
said the accent's crazy. In a good way.
So, it was just so weird.
I mean, that was a red flag. I mean, that's 5 red flags. He was like, I like your accent and stuff. Like, that's a, you know what I'm saying? That's that flirtatious game. You know what I'm saying? It's just like asking what's her favorite color or when's her birthday and stuff like that. What's your favorite type of food? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, red flag number 5.
they were putting us together, like just as two on all these pictures and all these videos, don't you think? I mean, like, why are they doing it?
I get it.
I mean, I get it too, because I think they think we're, you know, pretty cool together.
I mean,
You don't think so?
no, I mean, I'm kind of like I see that. You gotta get it for the
starving and
for the photo, you know.
stuttering. I mean,
Yeah,
too.
but I think they have a pretty good eye for sure.
He has a good eye for sure. He's doing his thing. He's cooking.
His cooking.
He's cooking.
It's pretty good.
Right. It's cool.
So, do you have a girlfriend or something?
I do actually.
You do? A girlfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say to take my number down, but then if you have a girlfriend, I don't know how appropriate that would be.
Appropriate? Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to take your number, but you know, it's like for like photo shoots. Like,
I'm up for networking, but I'm also down
Right.
to get to know each other. Like get a drink or something.
I mean, what?
Like an actual drink.
We're drinking
Maybe
right
like
now.
tonight or something.
I mean, like I said, I'd be down to take your number for.
Your girlfriend doesn't allow you to talk to other girls?
Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
What am I doing? I'm asking.
Allow me to talk to. No, she. Yeah. I mean, not necessarily for like what you're implying, but I'll talk to other girls. I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
can do- if
asking
you
you
want my
out.
number-
I'm asking you out.
Look, I can take your number for like networking purposes. I'll give you my Instagram and stuff like that, but
Oh my
I can't.
God.
I can't go out with you. I can't.
Just turning her down.
Now, I was actually surprised how he handled that conversation. That's actually how you're supposed to do it. Now, unfortunately, this brother Johnny still failed. Because what's the conversations you was having with Nicole? Even the body language was just like already showing that like, hey, like I'm interested, like we're trying to talk, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was the conversation with Nicole? Now, the only way he can save himself is that like once he gets confronted about the conversation about Nicole, if he was like, okay, like I think you're gonna be a good look for this like shirt or brand that I was trying to like, you know what I'm saying, drop or whatever. And I think you just got a good face for that. If it's that type of conversation, we just need to know what Nicole says. So, you know, don't be so like thrown off right there. He did do some good loyalty tendencies right there, but in my honest, humble opinion, I just think he was not interested in her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that happens sometimes. Like, girls, like, you know what I'm saying, shoot your shot, you feel me? It's just, they not your type. You know what I'm saying? She's not specifically your type. There's nothing wrong with that. But we're going to have to find out, what did he say to Nicole? If it was only on some strictly business stuff that he implies, and she doesn't say something else, I'll revert all the red flags, and he's passed. But so far, he's still failed, and he has 5 red flags because, I mean, he did ask her, like, oh, like, where's your accent from? But that's kind of like, you feel me, you're egging on the conversation. That's like you, in a way, fishing. You were kind of like fishing to see, like, oh, is this girl interested in me? I'll think about it type ish. And then at the last second, he probably realized, oh, he may have a chance with that Nicole chick. So, wait, why am I trying to, like, ruin it? I don't know, man. So we need to figure out what Nicole says. Unfortunately.
We're having a drink right now. We're chopping it up.
I mean, that's not like an actual drink. We can, like, have a drink tonight.
You want to? No.
You know.
No, I mean, you're an attractive girl, but like.
And you don't even want to get lunch or something.
I'm not in the way that you're like.
Well,
you know how you're. Yes, you know how you're implying.
I am not implying anything.
Bro, we gotta see what that Nicole chick was saying, bro. Like, because he's showing great tendencies. It's just like, it sucks that, like, they happen to just have the cameras on and had the right angle of him going up to Nicole each time. Because if they didn't have that, I would be saying this dude is like, bro, he's going 25 or 25 going into the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? Passing everything. But
Asking you.
Listen, man, I appreciate it. I'm genuinely flattered, actually. I'm flattered, but I can't.
She doesn't have to know, though. She won't know. It won't hurt.
This is crazy. That's
Why?
She doesn't have to know. That's crazy.
She's not gonna know anyway.
Hey, crazy thing is, there be chicks like that too, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't even mind being, hey, like, I don't care if you're married or you got a girl and stuff like that. Like, bro, hey, you just gotta, hey, man, that's wrong.
What's wrong? How would your boyfriend feel?
Like, I don't have a boyfriend.
I know, but like, hypothetically speaking.
I don't know. I don't have a boyfriend, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, no, I'm trying to be as honest with you and like as cool with you as possible. Saying to you is very like flattering, like it's genuinely flattering, but like I want to give you a number for networking purposes or something like that.
I think we would definitely make a really cute couple.
I think we make a good couple on these photos. We were good on photos.
Oh, okay.
We look kind of good on photos.
We kind of look cute. Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I mean,
It's just kind of.
Yeah. Respectfully, though.
Okay.
You know what
Now I get it.
Dude, I mean, how do you take it? First off, do you think he passed? I think he passed him. I think he did really good.
Wow.
I think he turned her down, made the intentions clear. I think he brought you up.
I'm wondering if, like, she's not his type, though.
I just was saying that, and like I said, they need to bring Nicole up. I want to see and hear what Nicole said that they were talking about.
The whole Nicole thing? Yeah, I know. That's lit. Man.
Bring her up, bro!
Obvious, looking at the way they were interacting, that it was probably easy for him to deny her because he wasn't into her.
So you didn't sense as much chemistry between...
He was trying to help her up?
No, not at all. I don't know. I get a weird vibe when he interacts with Nicole.
We can do a photo shoot.
Maybe. You can write it down.
All right.
Despite Johnny completely turning down Andrea's advances, Kylie was not entirely convinced that this was a solid pass. She was convinced that Johnny was more into Nicole and wanted her to hit on him instead.
Yeah, is there any way, like, Nicole can get his number?
You mind calling Nicole up here? Call Nicole up here. I feel like we gotta give him this pass. I mean, he passed with Andrea.
Yeah, I feel like Nicole would be a real test.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it would be too obvious, though, if we have Nicole hit on him right now. I feel like if you did want to continue and potentially do another test with Nicole, I feel like we got to do it at a different location or whatever.
Denzel went downstairs to retrieve Nicole, and once upstairs, we filter in on the turn of events.
We did feel like throughout the photo shoot, he kind of had more of a connection with you.
Okay.
I don't know how you felt about that, or what you
I
noticed
think
there.
so too.
You think so?
I think so too.
You felt that too?
Yeah.
Potential.
Yep, he failed, man. That's all she had to say. Wow.
Basically, what we want to do is basically another test.
Okay.
With you as decoy instead.
Okay.
But not today.
Okay.
I love how you're ready for it, though. You're like,
Just tell me, because I'm ready.
because I feel like it'd be too obvious. Maybe today you could get his number. Your call. Your call. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Let's make it right. And just like that, Nicole became our new decoy. Now again, guys, we can't take this W away from Johnny. My man's passed this test. He did a solid job at turning down Andrea. A lot of guys can't do that. Unfortunately, though, Kylie's gut was telling her that there was something more with Nicole. So to help give her peace of mind, Nicole would be our new decoy and simply get his number today.
She doesn't even have to, like, play it smooth or nothing. She can legit just be friendly and be like, oh, hey, you say, oh, perfect, there she goes.
You said you did photography, right? What, you want to get pictures of me?
Yes, of course, yeah. I asked you
Yeah.
for photos.
Oh, yeah. So, what's your number? You can
And just like that, Nicole bags Johnny's number. Interesting that he had already asked her to take photos, though.
Cool. Yeah, so we can send you guys back down there and you guys can end this sucker.
I'm going to hit you up. Okay. Sounds good.
Johnny passed our first loyalty test. Will he be able to pass our second? Honestly, I think this is how we should have approached this test from the very beginning, because our original plan gave Johnny too much room to talk to other girls and make him look guilty. It literally made Kylie think that he was flirting with another girl, but in reality, maybe he was just being friendly. Yes, he gave Nicole his number, but it was purely for business purposes. I mean, he also gave Andrea his number too for the exact same reason, to just take photos of them. If Johnny could have turned down one of our decoys, I'm sure he could turn down another.
You all did fantastic. The photos and videos look great. I want to thank everyone for coming today. You guys are all good to pick up your stuff, and I'll send you guys a check in the mail.
The shoot gets wrapped, and all of our models grab their things, exit the home, and pretend to leave so that Johnny could leave.
So I guess we're keeping this thing technically going.
Yeah, I think she'll be a good test.
You think she's more of his type?
Just his demeanor, I know him, and his body language. It just seems like could be interested in her. So
I guess I'm
Bro,
to tell. All we gotta do.
How the fuck is you still like? How this girl? I ain't gonna lie, she's low key like delusional, bro, and just lost in the love.
which it just seems like
Like he clearly already failed, and you want him to get on another test
could be interested in her.
to just confirm,
Tell. All we gotta do now is just pretty much have.
bro. Johnny don't have to make a 3-0 comeback, bro.
Text him.
Cause I don't
Take
know.
it from there.
We're going to see. We're going to see how this goes.
Is that his real number?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, technically he passed, but I don't know.
It pains me to honestly say this, but unfortunately, this is where this test ends. Nicole did end up texting Johnny, and Johnny replied, and Nicole was able to get him to come out for a photo shoot. Like, this thing was happening. It was set in stone. But Kylie had a change of heart. We shortly jumped on a call after she sent me this message, but yeah, until further notice, we were done.
Hey, sir, thanks so much. I'm so sorry to do this, but I don't know if I want to keep the test going. I've been thinking about it, and I think might be best call it off. Bro, yo, Johnny probably like bought her some nice purse, took her shopping, good date or a good trip or something, bro, or just had a good night or something, like, and you just decide to call it off. I mean, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what are we supposed to, like, say?
Done. And honestly, I don't blame her. Johnny passed, and testing him again is kind of a reach. At that point, we're just kind of chasing the outcome that we want. Maybe there was nothing there between him and Nicole, or maybe there was. But I guess we'll never know.
I don't know, man. Wow, bro. This is the biggest UDY cliffhanger. This the biggest UDY cliffhanger, man. Guys, comment down below right now. Did Johnny pass or did he fail? Bro, I just have an all honest opinion that he just was not interested in that other girl, Andrea. And so, like, he just messed with, like, the Nicole chick a little bit more. Like, man, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's like he's saying that he passed, but, like, okay. Let's say that if you want to consider that he passed, he definitely, I'm going to keep those red flags. Now, it's up to her if whether you care about those red flags or not. You know what I'm saying? You continue on your relationship. But if you considerably think he passed, whatever. But, bro, you can't take away the fact of the red flags that was there. And that's just personally me. Yo, y'all comment down below, man. Or was I tripping the whole time?